morning, good morning. It's Saturday. I am feeling really fantastic. No, I think I have a cold or something, and I'm going through some illness in my body, and I am absolutely exhausted. It's 9 in the morning. I have my makeup on, and I have to go and film a video on the main channel, not the main channel, main video on my channel, but I have no energy. I don't know how am I gonna do it. Ugh, I feel really like bleh. But I need to do it. But all what I want to do is just lie on the sofa and watch Netflix. I found a new TV series called Schitt's Creek. I don't know if you watch it, but I'm kind of addicted to it and I cannot stop watching it. So I'm binge watching all the series right now since I think Thursday and I cannot stop. I think I will. This is what I'm gonna be doing all weekend if we will have a power, obviously, because there is another storm coming for this weekend. I think this one is called Dennis, if I am not mistaken, and that should be a lot of rain, a bit less wind. Last week we have a lot of wind but less rain. I don't know what's worse. I think they are both pretty depressing and I'm not looking forward to it, and I cannot wait for this winter to stop because I'm just um physically tired. My health is not that great this year. I mean, it's the second month and I think I haven't been like 100% myself since this year started, and I hope it will all go away and I will finally feel energized and happy and excited, and I will be able to do things which I want to do. I will be able to go out to the garden and enjoy some time outdoors, but at the moment this is not a possibility. It looks really yucky. So that's it. No plans for weekend again. I might do some cooking. I think it will be another boring vlog by me doing nothing or spending all of my time in the kitchen. I'm afraid because I don't think we will go anywhere. We are both feeling a bit rough, both having a cold, I guess, and we just want to sleep and do nothing. Well, I really need to film that video. I filmed it actually last week. It was the one which I mentioned in a blog before, where I wanted to talk about the colposcopy, but I didn't like it, the one which I filmed last week, so I want to reshoot it, refilm it, and then edit it and post it. I don't know if that will work. I don't know if I will like it today. I hope I will. I hope it will be more informational, and I want to give you my story and my point of view, how did it all go and how I did survive it and what to expect from it if you are gonna go and have your colposcopy done and a biopsy. So this is what I want to do, but at the moment I think I'll watch one more episode and then I'll go and film my video. Since I started making these videos, I realized how boring is my life in the winter, that I don't really do anything. It's Sunday, almost 1 o'clock, and I had nothing interesting to film. So I'm going to show you how to make this easy salmon recipe, which I promised last week and I didn't get to do it. But I don't know what to do. It's just weather is so terrible at the weekends. We need to really get some better weather. I'm complaining every single week, but this is the reality. I can't really wait for better weather. But let's just show you the salmon. It's very easy, very simple recipe. It's done in few minutes and it's delicious and very healthy. If you want, look on the side stuff, which are boiled potatoes. So the actual fish, if you have some good sustainably fished and grown salmon, I have one which was fished in a salmon farm, but not the bad ones where they are filling them with the antibiotics and stuff. But my one is from organic farm, which is sustainable and they are feeding them just with the good stuff. They don't have any illnesses or anything, so it's nice and tasty fish. So I already have my salmon fillets on a baking tray. This one will just need to be salted, which I can do actually right now once I'll find the salt. Just put the salt on it, then some black pepper, which is gonna be interesting because my black pepper is this big. the Okay, I will need to set you somewhere. I think that's better. So I will put some black pepper, then olive oil on the top. Oh no, hang on, no olive oil. Now we need to put some tomatoes. Everywhere you look in our house, you will find the Pringles, but this is actually empty. I need to recycle it. I'm so sorry. So now we need to put some cherry tomatoes. They look better. Oh, actually, they are not on a stamp anymore. Just put few, however you feel you would want to have. And the last ingredient are olives, which I need to actually de-stone. I do have a tool for it, which is actually a cherry de-stoner, but you can use it for olives. This one is just a simple one. You can get some more fancy tools. I'll just show you how does it work. So you will get the olive, put it in. I don't know how well can you see it. Sort of need to hold it, and then the stone will just pop out, and you have this stoned olive. I never used these ones, the Kalamatas. I always use the black olives before. I'm pretty sure it will be fine. Sometimes it doesn't work perfectly. Sometimes it works in a weird way. And again, we'll just put how many olives you feel like you would enjoy. It depends on how many portions are you making, how many people do you need to feed. But this one is really good recipe as a quick lunch or dinner, even if you're entertaining the people. It's so tasty that you can prepare it for your guests, and it's very easy to do it. I really like simple and easy recipes which don't take too much time, and they are still delicious. So last olive here. Oh, okay, well. Now I will just put the promised olive oil on the actual fish. Just a little bit, and also a little bit on tomatoes and olives, just so it all tastes nicely and delicious. And that's it. That's all done. It took less than 5 minutes and it's all ready to go into the oven. With the salmon, you don't have to bake it for too long. I think if you will set it on a high temperature, just leave it in the oven for about 10 minutes. Otherwise, it would change taste and consistency. So it's quite easy and very fast lunch. With the salmon, I'll just really boil some potatoes and that's it. That's whole meal. And it does take very short time to be prepared, and I really like it. Now I'm thinking, what am I gonna do for the rest of the day? Probably nothing. I'm just setting up some things on my computer. I did edit and I filmed and edited my video yesterday, so that's ready to go out for next Friday. So if you want to see that promised colposcopy video, my story and everything, you can watch it on Friday. It will be live. Also, it was quite hard to film it. I filmed it, I think, 2 or 3 times. I attempt and I didn't like it. So this is hopefully my final version. You can actually see how very uncomfortable did I feel filming that video. I was not really enjoying it. It's too private, and I think it's too sensitive and too raw for me to talk about it, because it's still not done. I still don't know what is the actual final result or what will I need to do in the future about it. But I will speak more about it in my video. So if you are gonna go and have a colposcopy, or you just want to know how does it feel, then go ahead and watch my video, which will be up on Friday. And that's it. I think I am out of breath again. Don't know why. I'm just not used to talking that much, I guess. I don't know what am I gonna do really for the rest of the day. Probably nothing. If I will do something interesting, I will let you know. I'm still watching the Schitt's Creek, and I'm almost done with the fifth series. And the sixth one is not on a Netflix yet, so I need to wait. But I really like it. I'm really enjoying it. I don't know why I haven't heard about it before. I don't understand. I think it's quite good. It's quite funny. Also, it's quite emotional, so it made me laugh, it made me smile, it made me cry as well. It's really nice. I love that. I don't know why is it not more popular. Why I haven't heard about it before. If you like more simplest humor and more life, more real TV shows, I would definitely recommend you to go and watch it. It's on Netflix now, first five series, but I think there are six already which were filmed, but Netflix already have five. And I hope they will have a sixth one soon so I can finish it up. And I think the sixth one is the final and there won't be any more of them. So I think I'll go and do that. I will finish the lunch, eat lunch, and carry on with doing a simple small things around the house. Oh, what is it? I'm just working on the homemade granola. I am mixing the ingredients and I think I will have to put you down because this is just too hard to cooperate. So I'll put you somewhere here and I hope you won't feel what? I think this is the best what I can do. So I'm just mixing the ingredients for granola, and what we have inside are oats. I used 500 grams of oats. Then I use 200 grams of coconut flakes, sunflower, not sunflower, what I'm talking about, pumpkin seeds, which I have no idea how much did I put. I just put how much I assume is a good idea. 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, and I'm just melting the coconut oil and peanut butter in here. I'll melt them together. It's melting quite nicely. This recipe is this recipe is from that sugar movement website, but I did get it quite a while ago, so I'm not sure if it's still on the website. They are sometimes changing recipes and they're taking some away and putting some up. The original recipe was actually with the buckwheat, but I don't know, I made it a few times with the buckwheat, but we just found it very chewy, if that makes sense, and it just took us way too long to eat breakfast while we were using a buckwheat. So I tried it once with the oats and I preferred it much more. Actually, to be completely honest with you, it's Monday. It's not Sunday anymore, it's not a weekend, it's Monday evening, and I just realized that we have nothing to eat. What am I doing? That we have nothing to eat for breakfast and we ran out of granola, so I decided to quickly make it and bake it and we will have it for breakfast. You would, from all of these ingredients, I don't really know, I think we have like four breakfasts altogether for two people, so I think that's quite a lot. It's much more economical, I would think, than buying the granola from a shop, and also you know exactly what kind of ingredients you are putting inside. And if you are on a sugar-free diet, as I am, you don't want any sugar in your granola, which is very difficult to find in a shop to have a granola with no sugar. Just realized that our bin is open. I'm really sorry if you can see it. I just ignore all the mess which you don't want to see. Just close your eyes and then see it. So this thing is almost melted. Ooh. Now I just need to put this one onto my mixture here, which will be interesting to do with one hand, but I will try it. There might be some casualties. I am also using a crunchy peanut butter, so you do have a pieces of a peanut inside. Okay, so I mixed it all together and put it onto a baking tray, which is covered with the baking paper. And now I just need to put it into the oven, which is set on 160 or 150 degrees for about half an hour. I would always mix it through halfway through the baking or drying, and then granola is done. You just need to take it out, leave it to cool, and put it into your jars. So it's easy as that. It's really good. It's very tasty, very delicious. It smells really good, very easy to make. It takes you literally 5 minutes to prepare all the ingredients, and it's better for you. So if you want to try it, go ahead, and I hope you will enjoy it. And I hope it will make your breakfast much nicer. Now I am going to be doing nothing. Now I'm going to be chilling, sitting by the fire, which we have going on, purely just because we are trying to dry the chimney or around the chimney because of all that rain. It just leaked a little bit, so we are trying to dry the wall with the fire. So that's what's going on. I'll have some nice hot drink and I'll just gonna to chill. I hope I will be able to edit this vlog for Wednesday. Crossing all the fingers, but I think I should be. We'll see. We'll see. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for staying with me. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button. I'm uploading twice a week. One is a vlog, one is a main channel video, and that's it from me. That's it. Thank you for watching. Keep a smile on your face, and I will see you next week. Bye.